Inspiration has struck, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode... Should have looked at this before we started. Number 7 of Empire Building with your host, Master Vinny MC, and it is a pleasure to have you all here with me today. And I want to jump right into what we're working on because we got a lot that we can do today. We're going in to the Nether, and I'll tell you why we're going into the Nether for this episode, because as I said, inspiration has arrived in the form of what I can do with this, our air quotes, follow me here because you guys can't see, Mage Tower. Now when I say Mage Tower, you guys are probably thinking pointy roof and kind of steampunky, crooked sort of tower. No, we're going for something a tiny bit more classy. Think like Wizards Incorporated, okay? So the outside of this tower right now, we're gonna have to tweak that later, but today we want to work on functionality. That's the key word, okay? So what I wanted to do before was to take my enchanting table setup and put it up there. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but enchanting tables kind of take up a lot of area, and when you set them up, you put the enchanting table in the middle, and then you put like your wall around it. It makes it so that when I put it up in the tower, these blocks, which would represent the bookcases that activate the enchanting table, they get in the way of the windows, and I just wasn't having that at all. I'm like, I got a tower, I'm a wizard, I deserve a room with a view. So yeah, that had to go, man. Had to go. So we have settled on putting this down here, putting in a snazzy sort of staircase here, and at the top is where we're putting our, you guys guessed it, Nether portal. Now Nether portal is going to be very important for us here in the Empire, because it is going to connect us with the resources of Nether wart and wither skulls and blaze rods and any one of a dozen other things. And oh yeah, I totally forgot. You know what's in the Nether now, guys? Quartz. We gotta get us some quartz for sure. Boom. Nether generated. Are you guys as excited as I am for this? I hope you are. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, I hope it turns out good. And I'm dead. Oh, that was a little scary. Oh, geez, I already hear ghasts. Oh, boy. And the creepy noise plays on cue. Okay. I hope no ghasts get me. Now we're pretty exposed, it looks like, to a large open area out here. So what I'm gonna do is build a very ugly cobblestone box. Okay? Because as ugly and as unimaginative as these things are, they save your keister when you gotta defend yourself from ghasts. Because although I brought the materials with me to store a bunch of, you guys will see right here. Put down a double chest. To make a bunch of flint and steel, you can still never be too careful with protecting your nether portal. It's like Nether 101. It's the thing I get so paranoid because I've actually had it happen to me before that, I got in here, and you know, a ghast gets angry at me and blows up my portal, so there's no way for me to get back home, and it's really sad. And I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I could put a door in there now that I messed up the wall. There we go. Don't need these parts though. Gorgeous, and I don't think 2 stacks is gonna be enough. Should have brought a few more. I mean, I could pop back in. I'm not too far away from home. And while I am back in the overworld, I can show you guys little tweaks that I did to the storage room, which I worked on last episode for anybody who saw it. Thanks for watching. So, yeah. The first thing we got to do in here is probably do a little bit of hunting for a, what do they call them? Nether fortress? You're killing me. Nether sounds. For anybody who doesn't already know, I have a tendency to rant about how much I do not appreciate the sound of nether portals. The worry sort of, it creeps me out to the point where more often than not when I'm around a nether portal, I just I shut off my sound entirely. As a matter of fact, I may shut off my sound when I go through back up here again. It bothers me so much that, well, that was weird. The sound bothers me so much, in fact, that, and I've talked about this at great length, so you guys are probably laughing if you've watched anything I put out before, that I've gone to great lengths to hide my nether portals in the past. I don't need to sleep. I can just go downstairs into my storage room. I just want to show you guys this real quick. Voila. Doesn't that look fancy? Yeah, all nicely lit up, so on and so forth. I put half slabs up here so these chests would open, and then I did these guys upside down to just kind of make, like, you know, rafters. Pretty self-explanatory. These blocks will probably come out when we get the clay, and then we'll replace them with some color coordination sort of organization, and there'll be signs and or item frames on them as well. Oh my god, render already. I don't want to see things that I'm not supposed to see, like the plethora of unlit caves below my map that I still have to work on. My cows getting out? I hope not. It's gonna tick me off. Anyways, I need mucho more cobblestone. Here we go. It's a cobblestone box. And I'm just actually going to get a bunch of this because we're going to be in the nether all day. Fun things. Oh, yeah, I'll leave the bread there too. Like, I try to keep a care package, if you will, in the nether right when I come out. Options. Yeah, I'll turn it back on in a minute. I just turned off this. Oh, it's on 2. I thought it was off. I was about to say, why can I hear the door open and close? But I usually, I try to keep a care package just inside of the nether portal because if I get stranded in there, then I want to, well, not be completely out of luck in terms of what I have access to resources, so. And standard care package usually involves a few extra stacks of cobblestone to build things, maybe an extra set of armor, definitely some bows and arrows, because most all of the mobs in the nether you want to probably deal with a bow. This is especially true for ghasts, because obviously they fly, but the best way to take down zombie pigmen when they get ticked off at you is to do so with a bow, because if you get close to them and they kill you, then they can pick up your armor, and then they're harder to kill because they have on all of your presumably awesome armor. So range is the way to go in such hostile territories. I don't have a huge supply of bows and arrows, so I can't leave that in here at the moment. But I can put in some bread, some cobblestone, stuff to make flint and steel, like an extra crafting table, some wood, extra sword, torches we don't really need to leave here. And actually, I think we'll be good. Sweet deal. So I guess we will spawn in the nether. We'll come in, and this will be our little spawny box. And then what I want to do is bring this out a little bit. replace the floor in this. Oh, wow. That is impressive. Always amazes me just how quickly you can get rid of netherrack with a decent diamond pick. And we're actually going to put down this other... Hello! Thank you. We're going to put down this other crafting table. And I'm going to make some doors. Yes, they're wooden. Yes, they'll burn. Yes, there's lots of fire in the nether, but I'm cheap. I don't want to deal with iron doors at the very moment. And I do want to keep out zombie pigmen if at all possible. I'm pretty sure zombie pigmen also can't knock down doors. That I know of, at least. So, there we go. Huge cobblestone box. And now that I'm not, like, standing right on top of the nether portal, I can get rid of that. Keep an eye on the time here for this episode. I don't want to run too long. You know what I should have done is got my better pick. Because I'm really tempted to just, like, mine all these ores. I know you guys are probably freaking out. You're like, ore, get it. I got it. We'll get the ore, I promise. Before this episode's over, we will definitely get some more. I just want to have a quick peek around and see how screwed I am as far as travel goes. Yeah, see, because, like, I'm up pretty darn high, which is nice for glowstone, but that's about it. I also don't like this lava so close to... Oh, which... stuff. Yeah, that'll work. I just want to, like, stick a piece of netherrack up in there to, yeah, clog that off. Thank you. I've noticed that the lava has behaved a lot better. Lava has been, in my experience, very buggy throughout the entire history of me playing Minecraft, and in recent patches, or at least in the snapshots. We're not in a Snapchat right now, but just in general, it's totally been so much better. I really hope they fix that, though. Sweet. Cool. Okay, step number 2. We're nice and safe. Make it look inviting. Okay. Now let's go get the awesome pick of, like, I think it's got fortune on it. That's what it's got. That'll be sweet. Fortune. Oh, hi. Apparently we are right on top of, well, not right on top of, but there's like a lake down there or something we haven't explored. Wow. Wait. Where's my house? Where is my house? Load quicker, chunks. I do not appreciate your non-loadedliness. Non-loadedliness. That's not a word. Mark your dictionaries, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing the birth of a literary genius. Literary genius. Coolies. I don't want to stare at this. I want my awesome pick. Awesome pick. Awesome pick. Thank you. See, there you go. Fortune 3 and Breaking 3. It's pretty much just like the coolest pick ever. And I'm going to put all of this cobblestone in the nether. And we're going to leave it there. Yeah. Because that's awesome. That really looked creepy. It looks like somebody, like, literally destroyed my house. I'm really uncomfortable with it. Because I put a lot of work into that. You better load. Is there, like... I think it's probably just because I'm recording that the chunks don't like it. But if anybody knows of a way to, like, reload chunks or, like, fix that when you're recording or improve this junk at all to any degree while recording, then please let me know, because I've had a huge problem with it like the last week. So that would be beautiful. Anyways, I'm actually going to cut away because this is the slightly more boring part. It's essentially just farming. And I'm going to collect some of these awesome nether materials, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, so this is like the 6th time that I tried to record this. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. I was in the nether, and then, like, I had a bunch of problems with the chunks unloading and not unloading, and so I missed out on some footage. And then I came back up here, and my brain just like fell out of my head, and I could not remember what on earth. Cozy fire. I could not remember what on earth I was saying. Like every 2 seconds, I would essentially forget everything. So this is like attempt number 6 at trying to record this a little bit. So this is how we go. Glowstone, good. Quartz, good. Netherrack, good. The storage room here is looking awesome. Got some item frames going. I think this is the style we're going to stick with. We might do a little bit of color coordination later on. We'll see how she goes. But for right now, she's kind of happy. I've got stuff in chests everywhere right now, and I really need to start putting things into the storage room, which I will probably do off camera. But as for what's on the plate for like the future episodes, is going to be hunting down a we'll go up into our mage tower and hunt down a nether fortress. But before we can do that, which is the important part here, mind you, wonder if I can make this. Oh, so close. So close. Maybe I'll just dirt pillar up. I don't have any dirt. Fine, then I'll cobblestone pillar up. Jesus. But before we can go find that nether fortress, what we really need to do is get us some arrows. There's 2 ways to do this. Find a skelly spawner, find a whole crap ton of chickens. I've really only found like 2 chickens, and one I had to kill because I was gonna starve to death. That was like really early on. The other one I promptly lured into a chicken farm, but 1 chicken does a farm not make. So this is pretty much all I got for arrows. And I want probably, that was 16 arrows. I probably want like 3 stacks before I go nether fortress hunting. I want my arrows to be able to take out, you know, ghasts and blaze and pigmen and all those things that are going to try and kill me in the nether. I can't believe, like, I need to set up a tree farm that makes it so that the trees that I grow can't do this, like, hey, look at me, there's 1 block all the way up here where you can't reach it. Because it is just so obnoxious. There we go. Much better. Sweet. Cool. Problem solved. But tree farm, not gonna happen. Not today. Today, pretty much all I want to do is go hunt down chickens. Yeah, chickens. Bagak. But I'm not gonna bring you guys along with that. Oh, I'm gonna jump off a cliff and break my knees instead. I'm going to go chicken hunting, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I find some chickens, and I think we're gonna head out this way to do it, because I've already hunted that way a little bit, so it won't. Hey, look at chicken, and he laid an egg. Hi, chicken. Hello, friend. How are you? I should have brought seeds. I wasn't very well prepared for this today, was I? Seeds, seeds, seeds. Hey, look, it's a seed. I only need 1, so he'll follow me. It's not like I'm gonna feed the guy. Hey, look at you, little chicken. Come follow me, little chicken. I apologize for the singing. It's like 11 o'clock at night here, and I'm really tired. And singing is what I do when I'm tired and I'm playing Minecraft. Come on, little chicken buddy. Let's go put you to work in my factory making eggs. We're going to take advantage of your reproductive cycle. That didn't sound creepy at all. I apologize. And now for the Morbid Minecraft Show with your host, Master Vinny. Talking about all of the creepiest things in Minecraft. And you can go in the hole. Bye-bye, chicken. And actually, let's take this egg, and we probably won't get a chicken with it, but... we got a chicken! I got like 3 chickens, but they can fit out that... No, they can't. And one already laid an egg. Sweet! Dude, guys. Ah, that is awesome. We went from like a total tangent about how I don't have any chickens to having a bunch of chickens. I'm digging this. Alright, that's a great way to end an episode. Sweet, I like it. Now if my cows would just stay inside their pen, I would be a very happy farmer. But I'm a miner, and I got a bunch of things mined today. So I'm a really happy miner instead. Alright guys, got chickens. That means I'll be able to farm these. So next episode, we're going to hunt us down another fortress. You heard it. I'll catch you guys in the future.